Hey everyone, welcome back. We're going to be continuing with learning how to draw the figure with our focus on drawing the nose. So in our last video, I went over the proportions of the face, and now we're going to start to look at some different features of the face to help you understand how to draw them a little bit better. So let's learn how to draw the nose. So let's go ahead and take a new piece of paper. All right, so to get started, what we're going to do is first just draw a simple straight line. So I'm going to show you how to draw the nose straight on. All right, so we have our straight line here. Let me just center this a little bit. And we're going to want to make a couple marks. So let's go ahead and just decide how tall we want our nose. So we're going to go ahead and make our marks for our nose. And what I like to do is just create a triangle that looks like this. Making this pretty light. Okay, so we want to make it so that the bottom width of the triangle is about, I would say, 3/4 of the way up. So if you divided this into quarters, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if you had this 3/4, you would have that as the bottom of your base. Okay, now what we're going to do is just put a couple marks here and a couple marks here. All right, let's now go ahead and put in the bottom of our nose. So we're going to do this. And now we're going to put in the sides of the nostrils, which are here. All right, so if we bring this over, we can take this and just curve it around. And now we'll just take this nostril flare and just come up here, kind of sticking to the edge of that triangle. We can have it curve out a little bit. And if you notice, I have a mark right here, which is my quarter mark. And depending on how much detail, we can have this curve in a little bit, or you can have it curve in a lot, depending on the nose type that you have. And for the top parts, we're just going to make a couple marks here. Have it curve out a little bit. And we'll have it curve out again. All right, so I'm not going to put too much value. I just wanted to show you a really simple way of creating a nose from a straight ahead point of view. Now, when you look at different people, you're going to see that their noses are going to be a little different. So we're going to use this just as a general guide. And then as you look at the person, you can then decide if you need the flares to be thinner or wider or taller. Same thing with the front of the nose as well. Okay, let's go ahead change to, let's do a 3/4 view of the nose. Let's flip our paper. I'm just trying to center that. Okay, so same thing as before. We're going to go ahead, just decide how tall your nose is going to be. And once again, we're going to just set up a triangle. About the same size as before. If you want to divide it up into 4, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to go ahead and just follow the edge of that triangle down. And have it come around a little bit. Okay, so you're just rounding off that corner. Come over here and have it start to curve up before you get to the center line. Then you can have this wrap around like this. Just have this swooping curve here. We'll then start over here and pull this up. Okay. So we have a majority of this done, and now you can look at the person and then decide and see what kind of nose shape they have. So some noses are very straight and some kind of curve in a little bit at the tip. So I'm just going to do this just for demonstration. I'll have this curve in a little here. I have just a little bump at the bridge. And you can have this curve out. All right, so we did the front and we did a 3/4 view. So give that a try in your sketchbook, and I hope that this has helped you with doing noses with a little bit more accuracy. All right, I hope I brought you some value today. Good luck, and I'll see you soon.